Yarrow has an extensive history as a wound healer, particularly anywhere fights were going down, which has led to Yarrow being called Knight's Milfoil, Nosebleed, Staunchwort, and Soldier's Woundwort. Yarrow earned these nicknames because he was used in battlefield hospitals up through World War I, and you can still find it used as a wound healer to this day. Though my favorite story about Yarrow as a wound healer is the Greek myth of Achilles and Telephus. This, like many Greek myths, has multiple versions. The first version says Achilles wasn't that great at asking for directions, and so he got lost on his way to Troy. And when he landed in Mysia, King Telephus was like, hate to break it to you here, dude, but you're totally in the wrong spot. After which, Telephus accidentally trips on a vine and gets impaled in the thigh by Achilles' spear. How does that happen? I don't know. Now, in one odd variation of this, Telephus meets up with Achilles after many adventures and still has the wound, which wasn't healing. How it didn't bleed out is anyone's guess, but hey, it's a Greek myth and they don't always make sense.
Isn't that too nutty?
The other prominent version says that when Achilles landed in Mysia, he was a doofus and thought, yeah, I've landed in Troy, let's wreck this place. Telephus and Achilles fight, and Achilles mortally wounds him in the thigh. From there, it's mostly the same. Achilles applies his healing knowledge given to him by Chiron the Centaur and uses some yarrow to bind the wound, which then stops the bleeding and heals his wound. Achilles does this either to help Telephus out because he was a klutz, or because Telephus makes a bargain with Achilles and says he'll lead him to Troy if he saves his life. Either way, Telephus does just that and leads Achilles to Troy, which of course is unfortunate for Achilles because that's where he gets hit in his fashnugana heel and of course dies. Hooray Yarrow, sorry Achilles.